evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the welterweight division between Manny Paquiao and Julio Cesar Chavez.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Manny and his opponents, fighting out of the red corner, Julio Cesar Chavez.
All right, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. You know what to do. Let's have a good, clean fight. All right?
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one.
When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage, he's done something great, but then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and Ward. They're made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Paquiao. Blocks away that headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Wow, is he defensively sound. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Last 10 seconds. Chavez's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Manny Pacquiao showing off a real boxing IQ in that last round, just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
I want to see that straight right. Hold it down. Straight down the middle. You got that? Jab, right.
Here we go. Round two is underway. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Paquiao. Good block by Chavez. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Unable to score with the hook. Good looking right hand after he got hit. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Solid counter punch by Chavez.
Teddy, little Chavez trivia. He holds the record for the most successful defense of a world title with 27 and the most world title fights with 37. Anything dealing with longevity is going to fall into a category that he's going to dominate.
Yeah, again, his strengths were not in one category where you say, you know, he's just scintillating in speed or scintillating even in power. But there were so many things he did well. He had a great chin. He was a good body puncher. He was very, very reliable.
Oh, and what a big whiff of that power punch by Julio Cesar Chavez. Let's look at the punch stat numbers where you can see a big edge in the volume punching from the Filipino.
No, Paquiao wants to bring punches in dozens, not one or two at a time.
You need to cover up. Okay? Leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to punch. That's all. You need to throw more.
And round number 3 is underway. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Good block there by Chavez. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. So from General Santos City comes Manny Paquiao, who Teddy has a reputation as being the kind of guy who you could describe as a little bit of a reckless street fighter type.
Yeah, and he's gotten better. I mean, he's been developing on-the-job training. And of course, he has one natural advantage. He is a southpaw.
Julio Cesar Chavez's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. 60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Paquiao.
You need to block more.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Julio Cesar Chavez. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Come on, work it out.
Manny Paquiao, he is not shy about throwing punches. Punch stat numbers heavily favor him.
No, he's not just about power. He's about bringing a lot of power, a lot of punches.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Chavez has got no head movement whatsoever. I mean, this is a very easy target to hit here.
No, if it wasn't for his opponent snapping his head back with his jab, there'd be no head movement at all. But that's not the kind of head movement that you're talking about. He should be doing it on his own, getting away from the punches. But, Joe, if you haven't been taught it, it's not going to show up suddenly the night of the fight.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Paquiao. Chavez has gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Oh, look at that. You know you need space to punch. He realizes that, so he pushes his opponent. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Good job fighting from the outside. Oh boy, look at this. Right from the get-go, they go after one another.
They remind me of my 15-year-old son going to the dinner table.
Chavez able to get rid of that punch from his opponent. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oh, and there you go. Chavez has been stunned. Here's a very veteran move by Chavez. You saw he was affected right there, and he's able to hold on and tie up.
He's going to have to grab now, but once he gets himself together, he'll be doing the...
Holy cow! Chavez is gone down. A knockdown scored here, and boy, oh boy, he is in bad shape now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We know he can bring it, but now can he respond? Chavez gets up from the mat and has to fight on.
Well, now the most important thing is, what does he do? Does he figure out why he was on the mat?
Good block there by Julio Cesar Chavez. Some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Jump. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He rises, and there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
Straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body. Get the confidence.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9.
We know he can bring it, but now can he respond? Chavez gets up from the mat and has to fight on.
Well, now the most important thing is what the...
Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That is it. This fight is over.
It's done. It's
Manny
done.
Paquiao's going to be partying tonight. A knockout victory.
By knockout, your winner, Manny Paquiao.
Manny Paquiao's your winner by impressive knockout victory.
And he did it just the way he had to. Stayed on the outside and used those quick hands all night.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
Running with my same pack. You can find the price where the lepers and the lames at. Life is like a dice game. One roll